I fucks with you, I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, I fucks with you. Just know that. Let's get it. Block Legend 7. Put some respect on my name. Talk to me nice. When it come to life, niggas can't match what I sacrifice.
Salutations, good people, as the people come in. I actually had the rights to play what's in the background. Happy for that. What's up, Chi-Nickiey? Greetings and salutations. And of course, man, welcome to Logic Lounge with Fleazy Jones. I am Fleazy Jones, and this is episode 28, brought to you by Block Legend 7. Make sure you check out that new track, yo. Nafi Divine Legacy, man. Never Trust Again. Definitely download that shit, man. One moment. But yeah, welcome to episode 28, man. 2 from 30. This is crazy. And to be on podcast real soon, I definitely will get the details to that once I fully have them. That's going to be awesome, man. It's been a beautiful road. I'm grateful to be here, man. It's still unbelievable to me. It's like that it's happening like this, and it's constantly progressing, getting great opportunities, you know what I mean? And it's just getting the platform is starting to make waves, and I'm grateful for that. You know what I mean? Slow progress. I don't care what type of progress. The progress is just that progress. So with 28, man, I wanted to do another open discussion, man. And don't fret. I'm definitely gonna have some interviews slide back through. I'm just very, very picky on the ones I choose, so that is not a dying thing. That is something that definitely will be coming back once I get that person, man. But yeah, with this one, I wanted to get on here and talk about, or have an open discussion about, the word trust. I know, right? Trust is that's a not trust, I'm sorry, truth. Truth is a very touchy word. And truth can be taken in so many different ways. And it's discussions that I've had with associates, friends, family, that you always have a different opinion on. Whether you feel like anybody that tells you the truth is for you. There's a lot of people sensitive to the truth, and it's understandable in some sense. But the point is, it's such a broad discussion. I just wanted to talk about it on my platform because, like I say, a lot of people handle truth differently. For example, in most cases, like truth, right? You want somebody that's going to tell you the truth about everything, honestly. But depending on where it's coming from, really determines how you take it. Because there are some people that tell what I consider to be their truth. Doesn't make it an all-around truth. Best example I could give is like myself. You know, a lot of people that know me know I might lay on the weight thing, but that's what I got to go on. Like, the truth is, if you're big, right, you eat a lot. Maybe you should change the way that you eat. You should, change your diet and exercise more, and that will give you the results of losing that weight. But say, for example, like tattoos. I got tattoos, right? For somebody to tell you, like, your tattoos are offensive. It might be this tattoo. Now, that might be offensive to you, so that's your truth. Don't make it true. Which, like I said, it made me wonder, like, yo, what truth is what? And why do people take truth the wrong way from what would be considered the right people? Example, Big Block, Chi-Nickiey. They can tell, these are dear people in my life, so these people can tell me something and it might register, right? Well, it will register in most cases because I trust them and I don't think that they would tell me something just to be telling me something. But then you got some people that claim they're telling you something true and it really comes off judgmental, which is very, very touchy, right? So that leads me to wonder, how do you honestly decipher the two? Do you know that a person is telling you a good truth and being honest with you because they care about you from history? Or could you take that from a person that you just met? You know what I mean? Or why does it always come offensive? Because like I say, I can honestly take truth from anybody. Now, depending on who you are, it just depends on how I respond, right? But if you're legitimately telling me something that's gonna benefit me, I don't have a problem with it. But I've seen people get told something that would benefit them, and they instantly feel like, well, get out of my business. You don't know me. You're judging me. How do you decipher that, man? That's a question I ask my people, man. And for those in here, I'm not sure, are you guys able to hear me and see me good? Because I'm making sure that my Wi-Fi ain't doing me dirty again. Okay, I'm good. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. What truth are you willing to deal with, man? And how do you decipher the two? How do you know? Like I say, I got a cheat code. I got my best friend Chi-Nickiey. I got blocked that I don't have to second guess something they're telling me. Even if I don't like it, I don't have to second guess it. But let's say somebody I just met told me that. I can't honestly, like I say, I can take truth from almost anybody. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to click when it comes from a certain person. Am I the only one like that? Or there's some people out here that can just, that don't care what people say. Somebody say, hey, that your tattoo's offensive. If it's not something showing something grotesque, like, you know, beheading somebody or, you know, some weird shit, I don't see what's the problem. What's the problem? But then again, like I say, I'm the type that, depending on who you are, depends on how it's settled. I could take it. It might not go aggressive when you say it, because I like opinions. Actually, we're all different. We're all different. If we were the same, come on, we've all heard this. If we were the same, this world would be boring as shit. We'd be like robots, androids. So I don't mind taking somebody's opinion. I don't mind taking some, you know, some nice criticism. And I don't mean nice like you have to pamper me or baby me, but just make it real and don't make it judgmental. And people just don't know how to separate that two. So like I said, that's a question I put out to people, like, and that's what got me on this discussion today. Chi-Nickiey, you say it all depends. It does. But still, excuse me, how do you separate? And how do you know when to separate? Do you just know by the history you have with certain people? Or, you know what I mean? Like a brand new person, could they tell you something that I could tell, knowing you for as long as I've known? That's something I don't think people really think about. And they already say the truth hurts, right? Why? Why does the truth hurt? My answer would be the truth irritates. And for me, like I say, it depends on who it comes from. But if you're telling me something for my benefit, eventually it'll register. How do you know when somebody is being honest with you and not just judging you because they feel a certain way? You know how thin of a line that is? Like I say, wait. You need to lose some weight, man. It's probably true. Fat as fuck, man. Also true, but now it's like, fuck you. See what I'm saying? It's like different ways. Let's see, let me see what the great Chi-Nickiey is. What she got to say. Accepting. Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hi.
How's your Wednesday?
It's great. I have my Casa Fritos. So
We in there like swimwear. So what you think about that, man? Give me some input with that,
all right,
Chi-Nickiey.
let me my drink. Go my
All
drink.
right, please.
Please.
Right here.
It's strong. A little bit. It all depends though, for real. Come on, I'm being serious.
No, I'm with you.
Now this serious, I got
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I didn't come here to joke. No,
Chi-Nickiey don't never joke.
Ever. It all depends. I think you can't let the message get lost or confused in the mess. So it's all about delivery. Like I can tell you somebody and be like, you fat as fuck. Why you eating that? That you're gonna be like, bitch, if you don't, or as you don't you slow down, you wanna get something else? Like deliver it correctly. You have to deliver. Hey, say it right. It's delivery with anything. With a stranger can literally walk up to me and be like, girl, you need to go ahead and fix your brows. Or she'd be like, hey sis, I noticed that your brows a little messed up. Give it to me like you want me to give it to you.
No matter who you are.
No matter who you are. Now, I'm not saying that I still have to take it or I might like it, but that's as long as you're doing that, I think you good. Like you operating in good graces. But you can do it the other way. I mean, I wouldn't do it the other way, but you can. You can be like,
so
okay, it's fucked up, and I might.
And it don't matter if this chick just met you.
Now, honestly, with me, no, because that's who I try to be. Now, I usually don't say nothing because I don't fuck with people, but I'll be like, sis, switch your wig a little bit, just tiny bit. Just be sweet. Just be sweet at the end of the day. Folks is going through it out here. Just be sweet. Hi. Hey.
So okay, let's
Wednesday clothes. Did you tell them that I was in my Wednesday clothes and I wasn't dressed?
Hey, let the record show that Chi-Nickiey is in her Wednesday clothes and she is not dressed. So please do not take the attire that you see today too hard.
Because I clean up. Tell them that.
Quick as hell. She'll clean up quick as shit. Am I safe now?
No.
Okay. Whew! No. Okay.
No, but
let's go with what you're saying, right? And you use like cosmetics. Somebody
use whatever you want.
That's where I was finna go. You out there with your kid. And today, let's go back, baby.
Okay.
Super. See, yeah. See, now it's finna get
No,
real.
come on, what's up?
So that same type of person, same sweet delivery, comes and tell you how you should discipline your kid, and it might be true. How you gonna take that?
Oh, I'm not taking that one well.
Because it's your
Okay, so
kid, right?
what is did my kid jump off of something and you like, girl, did you not see him jumping off of there? Like, is this something that can harm him, or is this personal opinion? Is this your son
I
throwing
won't
that
say
sand up in
harm.
the air? And I don't like,
I'll say disrupting the peace.
as far as,
Yelling, knocking shit down off the aisle, shit like that type shit.
and what they gonna say to me? How they? Let me hear it. Let's play it out. Say it.
All right, let's say they say something on the lines of, oh, you need to get control of that. That's coming from home.
Not the best coming from
Have,
home. I think that's what
have you
triggered
whooped
me
him?
a
Do you
little.
discipline your child?
Yeah, I'm not gonna don't give me that. Okay, so let me fix it then. In some situations, you need to go ahead and mind your business because that's not your business. I'm speaking helpful truth. Now you just in my business. Now you telling me something that don't have nothing to do with you. Because go to the next aisle, baby. He fine. We'll pay for it. He good. Now I'm gonna be the sass, but you should mind your business. Now if
All
she was
right.
like, hey, do you need any help? I see he kind of out of control. I'm a therapist. He might want to. I'm like, damn, okay. No, but
Come on, man.
because why would you say my kids out of out of whoever you could have said? Why would you say my children for the example?
But let's go back. We talking about truth.
Okay.
The truth is he is out of control. And I ain't talking
The
literal,
the
but
truth is he had a moment in a store that you saw. What if he had a rough day?
okay.
This not coming from home. He had a rough ass day. He been picked on all day. We just trying to get him a snack so we can go home, and he happened to have a meltdown on the way home. That don't start at home. My child had a moment. Mind your business before I have one. Y'all like that?
I personally like.
Show it on the board.
Hey, look, shut me up. Because that's what brung this discussion. Because, like I say, I don't think people really understand the definition of truth or like honesty because it can come off as judgmental depending on who it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because now I was going to say, and I already know what you're going to say with me saying this. I was going to say, what if that was me? But the thing is, I honestly can't because, for one, it's not going to be in a public place because we like that. So I'm going to,
Right.
come to you kind of different. But then, damn, I can't even use nobody like Black because Black the type that he ain't going to front your move. He going to wait. And he going to tell you. But it's definitely going to be discussed. But I'm just trying to figure, how do you know that it's that healthy truth or if it's being judgmental? Is it purely history?
Yes, because before you even get to is it helpful or is it judgmental, the first step you have to take or the first question you have to ask is it your business? Because if you're a stranger and I'm just giving you my unsolicited opinion that's none of my business, that's opening the door to get cursed the fuck out. Because it's not your, how you trying to help me? I don't know you. You're just being judgmental all the way. The comment, that starts at home. That's not helpful. That's very much judgmental.
Mm,
So why you in my business anyway?
mm.
Bloop.
Is there a healthy time to chime in with a person you don't know?
Safe answer, no. There is no safe zone. Now, you have to judge it for yourself. Because if I'm in that situation and I'm genuinely trying to help, I have to know that when I tell this lady, your son acted bad as hell, not in those words, she can take it either way, and she has the right to, because that wasn't my place. It's not about, is this a good truth or is this a bad truth? Is it your place first? And it's not. You shouldn't even be in strangers' business like that. That's something you snicker about when you go to the car with your own kids. Like, did you see them cutting up? No,
But
but
you
for
know what? Because
real,
we've all
that's how
done
we
it.
get,
Yeah.
and we've all been there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
my kids have screamed in the store. Top of his, that's all he used to do was holler in the store. And Janaya never, she still screams to this day. She'll come, I'm surprised she ain't coming in here right now. You already know she'll come in here, just scream and walk off. Thank you. But for real.
Okay.
So the stranger part is cut out, because it's never gonna be, in my opinion, it's never gonna be a good time for a stranger to share their opinion with me unless it's about safety. If you like, girl, when you went to the bathroom, he put something in your drink, let's go. You need to get out of here. Say less. Or girl, but if it's not about, thank you. If it's not about safety, just mind your business. Because what do you get out of that? After I told you your kid was bad as hell in the store, when you go home, what did you get out of that? How does that fulfill you? Your kid ain't never had a moment? You feel better because you told me my kid was cutting up in the store because your kid didn't cut up today? Like, what did you seriously get out? You got nothing. But in my business, possibly a jump scare.
Because now it's bound. That's why I asked that, honestly. Because like I say, sometimes I feel like you cannot decide. You can't. It has
It's
to
hard,
be
and you
purely
have
a
to know the
history
person.
thing. Yeah. Yeah.
And sometimes, even with history, we'll take it wrong. It's been many a times where we didn't have to be like, oh shit, I ain't mean it like that. I wasn't on that. And had to re-explain it, given the history. So it's about how somebody feel it. It's about how you giving it. But to me, my thing is, never let your message get lost in the mess. Meaning, don't let what you telling me that can help me get lost in how you tell it to me. Because you can be telling me some good, vital information, and depending on how you speak, how you tell it, how you give it to me, I'm not going to take it. And if you're trying to give out a message, if you're trying to deliver a message and you want somebody to receive it, you have to give it to everybody in the ways that they receive it. I can't give something to you the way I'm going to give it to my son. I can't give it to Gene the way I'm going to give it to you. It's levels to it. I have to give you something certain the way you take it. And nobody's in the wrong for taking shit the way they take it. And you're not even in the wrong for giving it, but you have to be open to be like, okay, that's on me. I fucked up putting it that way. How about this? You have to be open to the conversation. And that's also about who you surrounding yourself with. Because if you with a bunch of people you can't be truthful with, and you can't take honesty from you with the wrong people.
Now we're getting down to it, Chi-Nickiey, because it brings me right back. So, like you said in a way, yes. So it has to be history, or it will not be accepted.
Not it will not be. It's 50-50. So just know, if I'm giving you something and it's not history, I have to know that you might receive it well and you might not. And if I'm coming from a genuine place, I have to be willing to be like, he done made me lose my train of thought and I'm about to scream.
It happens. Like say 50-50. It
Yeah.
is. It is. Do you know that, honestly, I almost say the percentage is higher than that, because even right now, G, and we talking what? We climbing 20 years, and
Yeah.
we climbing 20 years, and there
Till
are
he's 23.
still, yeah, I wouldn't, but you know, at the same time, I would. It's hard to say, man, because you have some people. Gotta use you, Block. You have some people like Block has no filter, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a very delicate conversation expression when you're dealing with someone's children. Absolutely, absolutely. But I like what Chi-Nickiey said. She was like, if it's a matter of safety.
Yeah.
So that got me thinking, like, and then honestly, I answered my own thought because if it's a thing of danger, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have a problem with somebody catching
Absolutely.
your boy while he was finna fall. Like, ma'am, he was climbing on top of the.
If
You get
he
what I'm
doing
saying?
anything, snatches, if it's in the right, I'm not one of those parents to be like, that not nobody touch my son. Woo, woo. If he cutting up, if any one of my kids are cutting up and you need to snatch his ass up and bring him home, hey, I snatched him up. I apologize. Hey, Paul. I apologize. I'll take that. Like, because it takes a community, it takes a village, and I think that's where the youth goes wrong today too, because we don't have that village for our kids. We don't have that everybody watching out for you. As you don't know, my kids don't talk to my kids, but if listen, if they in the wrong, correct them and come tell me. It's cool. I want that. I need that. Don't just let them hurt itself. Now you coming with me.
You
Yeah, all
said
right.
presentation. Now
Yeah.
look, I gave the example of the guy catching little man coming like, ma'am, woo, woo, woo. What about the aggressive? Miss, is this your child? I just got him from off top of something. You need to do better with your children. Now remember, we on the lounge. Free fall. Free fall. I just want to know.
But okay, so just let one side of the Gemini step in and just ask this man who the fuck you think you talking to like that. Why would you come to my door like that? You know who I got sitting over here with. No, why would you play with me like this? Cause now I'm finna tell. Cause don't play with me. Cause what you mean? So you knowingly walked up here thinking I was a hoe. I'm finna check this bitch, cause that's how I take it. I took it like you walked up finna check me. But thank you for helping my boy. Was this a black man who said this?
You know I'm not finna tell. Not, yes, I'm gonna say black. I'm not even finna fucking
Damn.
go there with you.
I'm giving him here. No.
But look, and going back to the, because look, you and Block have done this. So how do you know, other than the history, both of y'all know me, right?
There.
Both of y'all have gotten me straight on situations I have fucked myself over on. How, for you specifically, and Block, you can answer this in the comments if you like, how did you know that? Because let me just be honest, I didn't give a fuck about feelings when y'all put me where I needed to be. I can say this now because I know those places were fucked up for me, right? And I didn't see it. But believe me, when you told me, my nigga, your face was the color of your dreads. Let's keep it a buck. So what was that? Was that the history? You didn't, because you didn't give a fuck about presentation. You like, dude, you fucking up. You know
Because
what I'm
at a
saying?
certain point, presentation does not work for you. That's when you cater your shit around who the fuck you're talking to. Because sometimes I cannot give it, I can't give it. Maybe you, because I do it. Maybe you shouldn't be. Maybe you should reword that. I don't know. That don't sound right to me. But sometimes no, it sound, and I'm like, look, you about to do something real stupid. You acting stupid, and you about to piss me off. Because I tried to give it to you the way you would expect, and you just won't go. So if you're not going, I genuinely care about what you're doing. So if you ain't going for the soft shit, then I'm about to tell you, if nothing else, to clear my conscience, to know, hey, I did what I had to do. We just talked about some shit recently. Like, all right, I just let the record reflect that I said what I said, but carry on. That's just how it goes.
That's fine. That is
Because
facts.
I don't really do nothing for nobody to straighten me out. So I'm pretty much top tier. Top of the tier. Y'all see these dreads. You heard somebody say it. Whoever said it, thank you. But to you, you
But,
heard
but
what they said.
show them the shell, G. Show them the shell, baby.
No, because I got 5 shells, so don't play with her. Because it's 5 shells. Listen. I feel like a
They're like, oh,
black
you've been here
woman in this
before.
hair. I feel like a black woman in this hair.
Feeling and reality is two different things. But moving on. Huh? I think you're gorgeous. I think you're beautiful. Is that new shirt? That new shirt?
Actually, it's I almost cut up on a live. They say Hakuna Matata, never mind. I was gonna be too embarrassed had I did what I was about to do. Cause I was
Chi-Nickiey is shy for real, y'all. And I ain't talking shy, S-H-Y.
no, but I am super shy.
She
'Cause
is shy,
I'm super shy.
what
Like
she
I don't talk to humans in real life. You know, folks won't see if we not on FaceTime. People will not see me talking. I do not hold conversations. I'm scared.
Now I'm about to ask something because I've lost people
Period.
to
She from home suicide note.
us. That fool, shouts out. I've heard so much about you, so much.
You so stupid. Come on now, what you gonna say? That was so fake. Come on, please.
That was not. That was
Come
from the
on,
heart,
come on
cuz.
with you. Come on with it. They waiting
Be
for us.
ignorant all the damn time,
Oh,
cuz.
you said I can be myself today. It was
Damn
Wednesday. You know what
right,
I
and
went through
every
today.
day,
You know what I went through this weekend. I'm
and
going through.
every day. I wouldn't
It's I
change it
can
for
just
all
do
the
what I
tea
need
in
to
China.
do.
I
Yeah.
don't even drink China tea, but that's not the
China
point.
tea. You finna get blocked.
No, look.
Okay.
I've lost people for telling me stuff that I should have heard, but I didn't go back. Have you ever dealt with anything like that? Has someone told you something that you know maybe now to be true, but you like, nah, fuck you. I'm not going back.
Honestly, I can't remember. However, knowing me, probably yes, because I've just now started to grow and mature to a place where I'm open to being like, yeah, I fucked up. So some of those that early 2000 Nicki didn't give a fuck. So I was gonna stand on whatever it was, right or wrong. I'm standing on it, and that's still me. But now I'm just a little bit more open to being like, damn, that might have been on me. Now ain't nobody said nothing yet, but that doesn't mean it hasn't happened. I've also had some people that I've had to completely walk away from because they out here telling their truth and their truth ain't their truth.
Mm.
Is that an AK or not? What is it? You heard that? Yikes!
That's why I say, man, judging and honesty is so thin towards each other.
Yeah, and we're definitely. I think, and I always go back to black people because you know I'm pro black everything. So like as black people, we judge ourselves and judge each other entirely too much. So I've had to consciously check that, like being somewhere and somebody might be looking at me the wrong way. By being from home, everybody look at you in the South, everybody speak, but being from home, at first I'm just like, what you being funny? And
Yeah,
just being genuine, like what's up?
yeah.
So it's different. It takes growing. It just takes a lot of growing and a lot of maturity to be open for honesty. And you have to let everybody live their own truth. I don't go around trying to tell you what your truth is or tell you that your truth is not the truth because it's yours. Live it. I don't have to live it. I'm fighting my own demons. I can't fight mine anymore. And I don't want to. So living yours. I let people be themselves. I try to be as not judgmental as I can be. And sometimes I slip up.
Yeah.
I'm human.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
But I try to catch myself, and I try to admit when I'm wrong.
You know, it's to me with this discussion, I really don't see too much of a difference unless you know that person. I keep wrapping around back to it, unless you really know that person. But you know what, I don't like to piggyback off what you were saying, and I love how you broke that down, because your truth, I'm gonna say it again, people, your truth is not my truth.
At
So with
all.
that, you said live it. I can't stand a person like, I know some vegans, right? I know people don't eat meat. Oh, perfect. Block eats nothing but fish. No beef, pork. He don't fuck around.
A little pescatarian or whatever.
Listen, Block know me to a point. Block know you like you know. I'm like, man, what you eating tonight? What you going to get your ribs? There's no judgment there.
No, I'm judging on that. I'm sorry.
No,
We'll
and you,
back.
but I'm saying that don't take away from the point, Nikki.
I'm sorry. That's
damn it.
See how I let the message get lost in the mess? Prime example. I apologize. You hear me? That's
he literally. I asked Block one day, "What's up, Giggles?" I asked Block one day, "Why you ain't never come at me about it? How are you able to be around me?" Because Block don't even do that with his family. You know, he say, "Man, I be in hopes of one day stop fucking with that shit." But I'm saying he don't know how that hits me. So like, I'm in the mind to where now I'm not gonna do a barbecue if I don't have fish and invite Block. Right. You feel me? Right. But it makes it now. If Block would have turned around and said, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying, I don't eat nothing but fish," and everybody should do that shit. You niggas ain't living like.
See how you won't say that? But if he like this, just a healthier option, in my opinion, you might be like, "Damn, let me see." Because, you know, I did that. I was a vegetarian for 2 years, and I had to cook 2 separate meals.
I remember.
So
I use that.
I was so you always throwing me off. I could be having a good thought, and you all. But now I don't remember.
Oh God. I was like, okay, you saying you was a vegetarian for 2 years. You made 2 separate meals. Basically, you were adding to
long
the fact
story
you wasn't...
short, the folks in this house wasn't going, and I wasn't trying to make them. Do y'all? That was my point.
That's facts. That's facts.
Just like I'm not coming over your house eating no slab of ribs every 2 days. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not eating no rib tips every time I come over there. Ribs.
I get other stuff for people. I just said I had to fix that, even for Block.
Okay.
Block hit me one time. He said, I was barbecuing. He said, "You ain't got no fish in this motherfucker." I felt horrible. I was like, damn. I didn't
get off that swine, though. Real talk. Real talk. Because it ain't no good. And I don't care how I'm giving it to you. I'm going to give it to you like this. Hey, get off of it. It's better shit to eat.
Yeah, it is.
That was only that. Ladies, you're welcome. I hope everybody got that. DMs are open.
You can't say, please, he's not open to eating healthy, but some things are just not, in the cards. Y'all see what she has to deal with being my best friend? Like, I piss her off for real.
No, like straight up, I be pissed off 98% of the time. I'm not going. Like but he was serious. So get up quick. You fell for it, but stand up, please. Get up, please.
Yeah, that shit. I was. I have a problem. And I ain't willing to fix it though. It's a problem. I'm not trying to fix it.
That's that you don't care how the message comes to you. You don't care.
I don't.
Hey, and that's where I let you live your truth. I respect it.
Yeah.
respect it.
It is my truth, isn't it? It is.
Hey,
But no,
here's to
don't
you.
judge
Let me
people.
take
Cheers
the
with a
Casa
Casa
Frico.
Frico. I guess that's like the Casa Frico dance or something.
I don't know. What the Fricos do? What hoes? It's not the summertime yet. What is spring hoes?
It's sprummer, spring and summer.
Can we talk about the hoes on here? Or no?
It's the lounge.
Hey,
listen, the topic is true. Your truth is what a hoes.
Period.
What a hoes.
Don't tell me, nigga, tell me. I got Costa Fricos and a little bit of this Sprite lemonade.
I'm drinking orange juice in the water bottle.
Y'all think that's orange juice in that water bottle? It's his cup. Let him live his truth. Let him live his truth.
You are a beautiful person. You know that?
Thank you so much. I just got my lights done not so long ago. You like it?
I do.
I had to pull up. I really only pulled up so they could see my locks too. So
I'm glad every time you pull up.
No, it's scary. I'm scared for real.
But I enticed you because the truth is the truth. The
because
conversation.
I got to tell what gin and juice. I be having something to say for real.
Damn it! I mean.
Exactly. That's exactly what he needs. You know, it's like, I thought it was water bottle. I mean, with the water bottle, the Fricos they got.
It's just in the water bottle. It's just in the water bottle. Stop making people's truth. You stop making your truth people's truth, man. That's really what inspired that. I love the fact that my best friend comes up when I entice her with certain subjects because it's real, man. You have to know how to talk to people. It really comes down to that.
Yes.
You have to.
Thank you, Pooh.
Listen, hey, show her love, man. She be killing me acting like she ain't that shit, man.
That's not how I act. Thank you, Pooh.
I mean, no, wait, let me read the note. No, she does not
you got
act
about,
like that
you
at
got
all.
About 20 minutes of me living in your truth right now, okay?
No, that's fine. That is
once
fine.
Once the clock strikes, baby, it's me.
Doesn't matter to me. I got good info. I got good info because I need people to hear this, man. It's a lot of sensitive shit going on, Nikki. And that's coming from the emotion. I'm the emotional friend, people. To my crew, I'm a passionate one.
I don't think you're more emotional than me, though.
But you know, as far as a male goes,
yeah.
As far as a male goes, the passionate friend. So if I'm tired,
yeah.
You listen. The it goes back to the last open discussion. How people are pushing narratives.
Yeah, because they definitely should, and it's the narratives on the kids too. I mean, straight up, it's very fairy thug mother over here. Okay,
it's true.
You gonna get crystals, tarot cards, a 9, a AK, water, fruit.
The nerve that people will have to give opinions on parenting and shit like that. These are the same people that's okay with you choosing your own gender at a young age. That's what I say. I mean, we're in a world of what the fuck.
No, literally.
Like, what the fuck? That's why I'm like, what is truth, honestly? Because shit is all over the place. Like, listen, do you know they trying to, you familiar with the Mandela effect?
Yes.
Do you know they trying to do it for Ice JJ Fish now?
What you mean?
On Prince Jones, I wish I'd have kept it. I don't know how true it is as far, because it would have been viral by now. But it was a video of somebody singing, "It's something about you, girl." Raw as hell.
Nah, they capping with that.
And they was like, I used to date they fish and
for
everything. They're like, bro, you ain't gonna do that.
They fucking
You
around.
can get me on Lucky Charms. You can, cause I'm not sure that Chick-fil-A
Get me on
sign.
Lucky
I'm not sure
Hey, the
none of that.
Bernstein Bears got me. I ain't gonna cap.
That got me too.
They got it in the bag.
That got me too.
Yeah. But you know, I'm into all that. Like, I'm into jumping timelines and all type of weird shit.
It make you wonder, but you will never get that loud.
It's like, bitch, not JJ. Like,
Shouts out to that man, but no.
Yeah.
No. We're in a world where they will push narratives on you and then be sensitive. I've lost friends because they asked for the truth. I tell them, and because I don't blow smoke up their butts, they will stop messing with me. They ain't your people.
You just gotta really find your people. Find your tribe.
And I'm not saying like it's okay to be, man, I help Block with that. Sometimes if Block want to get on somebody, I tell them like, yo, Block, man, hey, that depression shit real. They might be on this. They might be on that. Block would be like, oh, okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like Giggles just said, don't be the type that asks for it and you get it and you don't. Because now, Block know, like if Block telling me something I'm fucking up, what I've learned to do is be silent and digest. Even if I'm in front of them. I ain't going to sit up there like this. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to digest. Like, being that motherfucker like Cuba Gooding. We didn't even do nothing. Oh, you think?
No, but you don't have to like it. As a friend, nobody's expecting you to like it. The truth is not gonna always be, like she said, it's not gonna always feel good. It's not gonna always be sweet. Sometimes the truth is just gonna be the truth, like we were just talking about. Sometimes you can't take it the way I would like to give it to you.
Yeah.
But you gonna have to get it. You ain't got to like it. We ain't got to. We don't hardly agree on a lot of things. You be like, no, don't do it. I'm like, I do what the fuck I want to do. But you said what you said, and I respect what you said, but you also respect that I said I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. And you just have to take it from there. But nobody should be getting, especially if it's coming from a genuine place. Nobody should be falling out. Nobody should be mad.
If you dictating, we just said it.
But
you
no,
can tell
I'm saying
me
if
stuff,
it's
don't
coming from
dictate shit.
No. What I say?
Nigga, I ain't going against you. I'm just talking about it in general. Like you would say this shit, it's like no harm, no foul.
No, for
but
real.
It's you know what I mean? Don't. It's
but
the difference between.
Know that the person is not trying. Now, if you're trying to dictate it, okay, but you should know when somebody is trying that and when they not. Like you should know if I'm just trying to, because you know I'm big on don't tell me what to do, because don't tell me nothing. Period. But that don't mean I don't hear you. What you say?
Huh?
What you say?
I'm not. Bless your heart.
Now bless your heart. What you say?
It's gonna get aggressive, baby.
No.
I say, but I asked the question. I ain't scared. I say you ask the question to still be like, don't tell me what to do. Like, nigga, you asked me.
Yeah, because I asked you to tell me. I didn't ask you to tell me. I asked you to answer the question. Don't tell me. Tell me. Don't tell me. Figure that out. Exactly. It's because it's always mumbling. It's always mumbling.
Man.
And I got these locks too. I just put 2 extra shells on the tip of these toes this afternoon. Don't play with me. You know what went down yesterday. Don't play with me. I ain't with none of that. Hear me?
Have you ever seen something in public that you felt you needed to tell somebody, hey, don't do that, or something like we were just talking about?
Absolutely.
Have you, though?
Absolutely.
You said something?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Why? No, I didn't. Because you know why? Because I love to mind my business. That's why. Because I'm very big and I'm very good on staying in my lane. I don't have to tell you. It's nothing deep in my soul to be like, tell them about they. Tell them you don't like it. Who gives a fuck if I like it or not? Who gives a fuck what I think about it? You be walking butt ass naked in the store. Do I like it? Absolutely not. But instead of telling you know what I do, get the fuck on, because I don't want to see it. If somebody on the internet saying what they want to say, I don't be like, I don't like what you're saying. You know what I do? Scroll. It's that simple, and it's the end of it. I never see it again. You know, I have to always. People think they always have to give their opinion, and you don't, because who gives a fuck? Nobody. I don't. Nobody really gives a fuck but your people, so keep it between your people. My business. Exactly. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
It only confuses me because do y'all know how big minding your own business is nowadays?
It's not a thing. Nobody minds.
It's ancient now.
Business. They don't know what that is, and I'm just sitting here like, y'all, you worried about what they doing? Why? Why you ain't focusing on you? That's why you ain't got no money. Y'all be worried about all the wrong shit.
I swear.
Wrong shit. And
everything you said has been facts, but it just boggles me that somebody will have the nerve to tell you about parenting or about your dress code or about how you are, but will be the first to get you on a hate crime if you have an opinion.
Right. I know exactly.
Look at these fools. Look, and they say just lay in it. He said, I'm trying to spend all day. Look, I done got that in there. They said, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
Come on, baby, don't play with it. I'm finna be a rapper. Can we talk about that?
Please don't. Yes, but can we talk about please don't tell no nigga to just. Why she that fine, but why she gotta talk at me like that?
Like what?
I don't want to hit that. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. How I'm mocking her and I sound like a G. How?
Cause hey, don't play with it. Do me like you like it.
But what you do for me?
No, don't play with me. Don't like real talk. Don't play with me on the phone. Cause I'm a rapper.
That's like the new chick from New York who raw as hell. Sky Lip making the song called "Eat This Pussy."
What she say wrong? That's her.
It's
truth.
not about. I got you, dog, but I'm
with
talking about you said
that's
yes.
Her truth with her. Hey, eat it up. Eat it up. What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
What she say?
You don't see no problem. So that's
I don't
quick.
see any
So
problem. No. No. You know why I don't see a problem with it? Because they're going to eat it up regardless. No matter what voice. I be like, yeah, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Guess what? They're not going to play with it.
So if Kevin Gates and them had a high pitched voice like, I'm gonna blow it in your asshole, that's okay with you.
He's gonna have to scoot back. That's my truth though. So I don't give a fuck. He's gonna have to scoot back, and that's my truth. Don't come over here with that bullshit. That's my truth. That's my truth. That's my truth.
Chi-Nickiey album coming out, y'all. We gonna force it in the game. First single is Indecisive.
Because now he's not living in his truth.
Oh, I live in my truth, man.
Now he ain't living in his truth.
I just a late bloomer is all.
I just a late bloomer. It's okay. It's all right.
What? Break it down. They don't play with it.
She back again.
What the fuck is
Like I
wrong
thought
with
y'all wasn't playing with it. Don't play with it. Don't.
I'm
Hey,
uncomfortable.
what happened to that?
Rod Digger was a deep voice rapper that wasn't talking
Man, I
that
forgot
sexy
about
shit
Raw.
and cold as
No,
hell.
you know, all day in it.
But imagine, like, the sexiest deep voice one I can think of is Foxy Brown.
Yeah, but
I
I
wasn't
think his
bothered with
voice
her
is
voice.
pretty deep too.
Who?
Look him.
By choice, though.
Yeah, but ain't
The same
everybody
way how
like
you
him?
just mimicked old girl, but when you talk,
That's because
it's
that's my
softer.
natural voice. No, no. I
You
thought
better not
no.
go in no studio with me. Like, yeah, play the track. Bitch ass
That's
nigga.
exactly what's gonna happen. Play
Cut
the
the,
track.
cut the session. Cut the
First
whole
off, fuck your
session.
bitch in a clicky
Cut,
clank.
cut the session. Cut it.
Ain't nobody cutting no session with me. Hey, rap album coming soon. Mixtape coming soon. Right, Block? Block, tell him the mixtape coming soon. He finna sell you. Watch and see. Watch and see.
But on
Watch and
some
see.
real, on some real. Stop mixing shit that you shouldn't mix, people. That was the point of this conversation today. Shots out. I see Shock in the building. Shots out. Shock house. Yo, if you're gonna be who you are, be that. Be that, man.
For sure.
Don't tell nobody else shit about they shit unless you built like that with that person. Especially nowadays, shit is fucked up, man.
And people are crazy. So you can't just tell anybody anything anyway. Because people crazy. Don't nobody want to hear that.
I'm scared of outside for total different reason that I was bred to be like cautious about as a kid.
Yes.
I'm not even worried about gang members no more. Or you listen, like I'm keep saying, I
Why
said
did
this on
Block say
fucking
don't
show.
play with it? That shit threw me off. Come on, baby, don't play with it.
Yo,
It's
anytime you
organic.
gotta watch the kids,
Right. No, especially the kids. Like those are the ones. Those are the scary ones. I've been telling you I'm scared of children. Children is scary to me.
everything is scary now.
To me, I'm
Not
scared.
just you.
I'm scared of everything. You hear me? Hey, school back.
Y'all
Let
suck.
the re-
Hey,
let
let
the
the record
reflect.
show.
I'm scared. Hey, get back.
Hey, look at this guy. Listen, are we not the only ones drinking? Y'all in there playing with it and all day in it.
All I see is don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
And listen,
All day.
Block done been all day in
This
it.
guy. Y'all, what's it? Don't know, but don't nobody know the rest of the song. We just gonna spend all day in it and don't play with it.
Oh, that's facts. I don't know nothing else.
Yeah.
These are Bebe's kids. The fuck they are. And Bebe ain't around. And Bebe will beat your ass if you say something.
That's a fact. Oh, that's real. That is shit. Now all I'm hearing every 5 minutes is don't play with it. I just need a roughneck nigga on big mad.
Yo, as always, man. Shots out, Big Cleveland. What's your final thoughts, man?
My final thoughts are honestly, if it's not coming from a place of love or helpfulness, just keep it to yourself. Because nobody needs that. Stay in your lane, mind your business. You'll live longer, you'll make more money, you'll be less stressed. Just mind your business. Please. Please, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Spend all day in it. Come on, baby, just lay in it. Hey, cut this part out.
Maybe. Yo, that's my final thoughts too, babe. Yo, be who you are, man. Don't drag people into your shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Much love to you right back, Big Cleveland. Shots out. Thank you for everybody that came to the lounge today for the open discussion, man. Look like I'm gonna start longer ones, man. They ain't cut me off. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so now Fleazy gonna be doing longer ones, but I'm glad my best friend came in to show me some love, man. And make sure don't play with it, yeah.
You spend all
And of
day.
course, oh no, do it for me, nigga. And
What
it's
am I
all
doing?
for me, man.
What am I doing?
You already know. Logic Lounge brought you. Come on, man.
Oh.
Episode 28.
Thank you so much. I was thinking. This is the conclusion of Fleazy's Logic Lounge, brought to you by Block Legend 7. Talk to him nice. It's episode 28. It's the 28th episode. He did that. Bye, y'all.
Love y'all, man. Peace. Have a great week. We out.